Om Yodi Mama Shambhava Shanga Shangamba Om Babayoyi Bayosraha Om Rudra Devo Namaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. My dear friends from the state of Turkey, all the people who are going through the tremendous shake that has happened on not just the surface of the planet, the surface of the soil, but also in your life. To all those who have witnessed the sorrow, to all those who have felt the sorrow. Feeling the sorrow, for feeling the sorrow, you don't need to be there. You can feel the sorrow even from a distance. Somebody's sorrow is always your sorrow, isn't it? And for those who are in sorrow, so when somebody's sorrow is your sorrow, the first thing that you do is you pray. But in some cases, the first thing you do is that you become still, you become quiet, you become silent. You go deep and you see, this world is like this. These things have always happened. And very recently we saw a huge pandemic that has happened and it is still not over. And now we have the news of this heartbreaking, life-shattering news from Turkey and neighbor countries. And there was such a shock wave that happened, and that resulted in things flying here and there. So many lives have been lost. And nobody can do anything about those who have lost their life. So you may say, Can we do something? You can. We all can. In this brief audio, maybe I don't have enough time to explain. We don't have enough time to explain how and why you can, how and why we all together can. But it is because, see, the first thing is people die. Those who have died, thousands, and the numbers are going up. Those who have died, for them to find peace and travel safely in their journey forward. See, when you die, you lose your body, but you are not gone. So, can somebody do something? Yes, through your prayer. Your prayer has got a lot of power. More powerful than prayer are some more ways to help everybody, to help those who are gone. They may seem gone to you, but they are not gone. So we can help. So that is why we say, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we send it as a prayer, as a prarthana, as a dua. Dua means prayer. Prarthana also means prayer. As a dua. So if there is a lamp, we just keep sending the light, or let's say sending a little bit high over the flame of the light in that direction where that place is, where those things are. So we send that light. If you are into Kriya Yoga, then you can go deeper. Focus on your Anahata Chakra. Keep your hand on your Anahata Chakra, your heart chakra. And with your eyes closed and face smiling, you must pray to your bliss, to your Guru, to the Mother, to whoever you have faith upon, and even to yourself, to the ultimate source of all that is there. You can pray and say, you can just say inside yourself. Don't speak anything, just intend. The intention must be there. You must not chatter inside. There must be no thought going on, no mumble jumble going on in the mind. Just the intention, keep the intention, keep your eyes closed, and then become silent inside. So the energy is reaching out. So right now, as we are doing this thing, I am doing it. First, sending my love, and more, and more. Love is infinite. If you give someone love, it is not going to decrease, so don't worry. Love is infinite. The more loving you become, the more love you explore, the more love you will have. So this is very important. For you also it will be beneficial. And for those who need, they will also receive it. So the more number of Kriya Yogis do this, the better. It is the duty, the dharma of every Kriya Yogi to do this. All yogis and yoginis, not just Kriya Yogi, but all yogis and yoginis, because this is what yoga's dharma says, that love everyone. Just love, nothing else. Send your love. So the first thing that you are sending is love. So right now we are sending our love to them, to those who have lost their bodies, to those who have lost their bodies, and to everyone who is affected. Now to heal those who are injured, we'll do a different process. Right now we are just sending love. Love also heals, but in a different way. For those who are injured, of course they need doctors. First thing is the doctors must go. Doctors must be there. So for that, whatever little help, if each of us can make, why not? So we are doing that. We should do that. So right now we are sending, first thing that we are sending is, we are sending love. Why? Because the yogis, they have got, lot of things we have activated and awakened. So we know the power, of a human being. Even those who are not yogis or Kriya Yogis, even they can try this thing right now. Even that will work. Don't worry. Don't think you cannot do it. You can also do it. Just try now. Just be a little bit more loving now. Keep sending. So we'll pray later. First we will love all those who lost. Slowly and slowly we will begin our job. So everybody is beginning to receive love now. The reception of love has begun. Your sending is now beginning to receive. Slowly, some of you may also have visions, so don't get afraid or don't get horrified, okay? Because you are a lover, your job is to love, your job is to heal. Don't get horrified, okay? If you have any visions, those not having visions, don't try to create visions, okay? Keep sending your love. So our love is right now concentrated in one direction, one location. It is all concentrated there. So whoever is listening to this audio right now, we could be as many in number. This is going now. Don't think I can't do something. We all can do it. We all have love. We all have lots of things. We will slowly explore, okay? Don't be impatient. People need you. Don't run away. This is your duty. The duty you have to do in this way. If this is your expertise, then this is how you can contribute. Everybody can contribute with their expertise. Journalists through journalism, doctors as doctors, nurses as nurses, like that. And of course, soldiers are out there from many countries. I hope, I am sure 100% that more countries will contribute very soon. They will help. All world, all planet got united in the occasion of the pandemic. It was not an occasion, it was a terrible situation. Once again we can see global brotherhood to an extent where everyone is rushing together. Everyone wants to help Turkey and the neighboring countries, whoever have faced this massive earthquake. And for second day also it happened. So the people who are affected, and some people are scared without reason. So don't be scared. Know that love is on your side. So right now, again, we will focus on sending our love to those who need it. Babaji Namah. So our master is saying that love is a great healer, tremendous healer in itself. Love is the killer of fear as well. Love can give you tremendous courage to face the fear. And when you have fear, then just try to, if any of you who are listening, you're going through any kind of fear, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and try to focus in the center of your head. If you can. If you cannot, then try to focus on your breath. Just under your breath. If not possible there, try to focus at your mid-brow region. The mid-brow region focus gives you tremendous power. This is a place where your Rudra Shakti is born. Which means that your firepower. So you have the ability to not just face fear, but defeat it. We all can understand that the power of a deafening earthquake, massive earthquake, sometimes it just shakes you up more, even more than a pandemic. At least in that place, in that time, for those people. And to those who lose their life, don't worry, don't be sad for them. Because, see, this thing, birth and death, these people, every living being, there are so many living beings. We are not the only living beings. People are born, you can see. People are born and then they lose their life also one day. It may feel very sad, but this is what life is in this realm. But it is about getting born and then an end to that physical existence. But it doesn't mean the end of the story. So, therefore we pray for the peace. But right now, we are just sending our love to everybody who needs it. Because everybody needs love, isn't it? So what love does is that love is a great winner all the way. So love will give them the firepower, will give them the fuel rather to your collective love will give them the fuel to move for positively ahead in their journey. That is our goal. The second goal, there are other ways also, very powerful ways, but we are not going to explore them. This is not the time to go for that expansive training because it takes a lot of time. For those who already have done the training and they are definitely doing it from their side, so don't worry about that. That job is going on. The Siddhas are doing their job. So they are with all those who are going through sorrow right now, who are going through fear right now. We are trying to do it in a way that you all can do it, which is first we are trying to send love. Because love is a great winner. Love is a tremendous healer. It will send all those who have lost to move ahead on their journey and not be in a conflict and move ahead in peace. For those who have faced tremendous injuries and tremendous losses, so many people have lost their homes, They've become homeless. They've become shelterless. Of course, the government, the authorities have provided them shelter, most probably by now. Some kind of shelter. These are temporary shelters. But when you lose your home, some people, they're at their only homes. So when you lose these kind of things, what do? You have to stand back on your feet. If you're injured, it makes it worse, but you need to fight. You need to keep fighting. If you have that fighter spirit in your mind, then the body also, the immune system of the body will support you, and with the help of the fighting mind, your immune system will rise and it will completely heal your body. It will take you out from that position of being on the bed to someplace else within some time. Of course, it takes time to recover. For those who are in physical shock, for those who are in mental shock, even sometimes they take even longer time to recover. So we need to send love to those who are suffering from mental shock. Physical shock, people recover. Mental shock, some people, it takes longer to recover. And love can heal mental shock more easily. So send love to everybody. If you keep sending your love, then you can not just help in people getting healed in physical problems, but also even more when it comes to the context of those suffering from mental shock. There's a tremendous medicine there. Even doctors agree to this, that if a patient is getting love, then it is better for the patient. So this we all can do together. From the Himalayas, from Libya, and from all other parts of the world, we can do this together, isn't it? There was a very beautiful question. How to help those who are suffering from fear, who are suffering from sorrow. Sorrow of what? So sorrow and joy. Right now, giving philosophical lectures is not going to help anybody. I can give philosophical lectures on joy and sorrow and quote some great saints, but that is not going to help right now. This is not the right time for giving lectures. This is the time for doing the practical thing, which is sending love, sending energy, doing alchemy, which is Siddha alchemy, Himalayan Siddha alchemy.